Okay, welcome to Understanding Credit Cards Part 2 presentation lecture. We just have a little bit of content left to go through. This is going to be relatively quick, only a few more slides of information to share with you. So make sure that you do have your notes with you so that we can complete this and get your notes ready so that you have as a study tool for upcoming assessments. So after going through Part 1, let's take a look at how do I obtain a credit card. So if you're one of those individuals who do not have a credit card but are looking to obtain one as you move into independent living, the first thing you're going to want to do is shop around. There are a number of different credit card offers out there from a number of different financial institutions: MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, not to mention you can get a Visa MasterCard that is linked with your financial institution. I mean, the offers out there are just unbelievable and they're almost endless. You want to find the card that's going to best fit your needs. After that, you will complete a credit card application. This is a form requesting information about your ability to repay. So to determine your risk of obtaining the credit and being able to pay back the credit that you choose to use. And then it becomes whether or not you are approved. So the applicant may or may not be approved. It depends on your credit worthiness, which is decided based off of your credit application. And then if you are approved, you review the final credit terms closely before agreeing to that particular credit card. Credit card companies send pre-approved credit card applications in the mail when the individual has passed the initial credit check. You're probably seeing these in the mail already as you are getting older and getting up to the point of graduating high school, because now you're either going to move on to an institution of higher learning or go directly into the workforce. This is a prime time for a lot of young adults to begin their journey with credit cards. Thus, these pre-approved credit card applications can come in the mail pretty routine once you hit the age of 18, sometimes even before that. All right, so if you obtain a credit card, it says that you must be 21 in some cases, but you can be a credit card holder if you are under the age of 18 if you have a cosigner. So if maybe a parent would like to cosign on the application, you can obtain a credit card in those situations. Having a cosigner simply means that if you are unable to make payments, the cosigner is also going to be accepting responsibility and making sure the credit card balance is paid off. But if you do have proof of sufficient income to make payments, chances are the cosigner is not required. But more often than not, under the age of 21, irregardless, you're going to need a cosigner. And sometimes over the age of 21, you might also still need a cosigner. If a credit card is not managed responsibly, what impact does that have on the cosigner? Well, we kind of discussed that. They are going to also be accepting responsibility and liability of the outstanding balance. Credit card statements. You get a credit card statement monthly. Credit card statement is going to indicate the amount that you still have available on your credit card, the amount that you have spent, your outstanding balance, any finance charges. Those are some of the things that we are going to see on a credit card statement. Why is it important to read it over closely? Well, number one, to make sure it's accurate, and also number two, to make sure there aren't any fraudulent charges and that your credit card account number or credit card have been compromised. All right, so a lot of things to think about when it comes to understanding credit cards. So make sure that you do that appropriately and move into this journey of credit card acquiring smart and informed. Make sure that you make the right decision and avoid those temptations of getting yourself into credit trouble. This concludes the presentation lecture, part 2 on understanding credit cards. So make sure that you have the note guides completed and ready to submit into Classroom or turn in class if necessary. So I will see you next time we meet in class.